Christwood here, November 17th, 2021, 4:10 p.m. As I am doing this, I know these videos are not being seen, and I definitely know that they're not being seen by anybody that can help me, but I am doing this anyway. I am being seriously injured. I am being deformed. I'm going through identity theft. I've been lobotomized, seriously brain injured. I'm being injured on the right side of my body. I have tech in me that can be proven. Right now, I am getting serious. I hate to say this, but while I'm standing here, I am getting serious shocking on my testicles again. I have tech in me, which can be proven, but it is being prevented from being proven because the ones responsible doing this to me are doctors, co-committing and helping cover it up. OPP, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, Spencer Mills, 14716, Staff Sergeant, Chief Now Gone, Shannon Quirk, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee, now Kingston, short blonde hair, a little on the obese side. Shelley Huffington, mental health worker, co-worker to cops. The one through her lies arranged for my kidnapping, saying that it was for incompetency bullshit, but meanwhile it was just in hopes of getting me shut up and kept, and for them to steal my blood and piss so they could get away with what they're getting away with right now. I'm going through identity theft. I've been medically blacklisted. And as a result of me speaking up and telling who was committing crimes and what they were doing at a certain place, using their credentials as a means to do it and getting away with it, and how they needed to be arrested and charged. So as a result, they co-conspired with OPP, and I do believe this because they're involved, to have me charged for trying to speak up and save my life. So Spencer Mills and Stacy, from the beginning, to get away with this crime on me, they have cast serious lies against me. They pre-criminalized me. I have no criminal history. They pre-criminalized me. They cast their lies against me. They used false guise of law to get it started. Stalking, injuring, torturing, sodomy, sex assaults where doctors think is funny, skull deforming, where doctors have told me that I am retarded, where I have been told that skull deforming and what is happening to me is a sign that somebody needs a psychiatrist. It means you're obviously crazy. You fucking pieces of garbage. And you're fucking doctors at that. I'd go to certain places, I would be refused treatment. I was getting belittled, I was getting treated like a piece of shit, or I just was not seen to the point where I was having to walk out. And then it was being turned around to make it look like me. I've even had certain people in this place try to start fights with me. They've literally called me on trying to start fights. So, and hoping that I would react, because they were told that I am such a dangerous criminal because I am this and I am that, for them to get away with this crime, so I would not be taken serious. I would go to a certain place because of the lies against me, and all it was being typed up is, here's Christ with his headache. It was labeled as headache, or hypochondriac, or mental illness, whatever the case may be, and none of it is true. I am not schizophrenic. I don't hear voices. I don't have imaginary friends. I am certainly not a self-harmer. I've been accused of it. I'm not suicidal. I've been accused of that. I'm about life, and I'm about saving my life and others. I've been accused of being on drugs that I don't do. I've been accused of being in and out of mental institutions my whole life, and I've never been in one in my life. But that lie was cast against me, and it was believed that that is William Billy Wooldridge's life, not mine. I have his prisoner tracking put onto me from his boyfriend Spencer Mills for part of this crime, for framing, for stalking. I have remote neuromonitoring use on me for spying, for stalking, for surveillance, illegally, invasively. And they're using Clearview AI for framing. They're stealing blood and piss through kidnapping, using judges to help them co-commit their crimes with, knowingly or unknowingly. They made this judge an accessory to this crime against me. Right, Shelley Huffington? And that day, Staff Sergeant, what's his face there? Spencer Mills showed up, and he had no business to, but I would have been murdered that day, and I do believe that's why he showed up. Anyway, lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, me being medically blacklisted, injured, tortured, and not being able to get help legally, medically, or any other way. I've been trying. I conveniently can be arrested by these co-conspiring criminals, but they are unarrestable themselves. I've been trying for 2 years, over 2 years, and I've been stopped every step of the way. Obstruction of justice in every step of the way. They know what I'm doing because of the remote neuromonitoring use on me, so they've been stopping me every step of the way. So, I'm a middle-aged man. I'm in my 50th year, and I'm being injured and tortured, deformed. And all I did was speak of police crimes, but this is revenge against me from them. So anything happens to me, it's pre-covered up by the hospital. They know this. And the ones involved are Spencer Mills, Staff Sergeant Chief, now gone, conveniently left. Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Shelley Huffington, and others, and their doctors, and they all have immunity. They don't have to answer for nothing, so beware of this. They're human sex trade, slavery traffickers, pedophiles, children and adults, drug traffickers, and junkies themselves. And they're labeling their victims as criminals to get away with the crimes that they are getting away with, using their badges and positions and credentials to get away with it very successfully here in Napanee, because they know there's no help with their victims. Right, Spencer Mills? Right, William Wooldridge of 149 Center Street North, you fucking psychotic piece of shit. You're lucky you're unarrestable too, and that you have immunity. You're lucky that your cops will surround people with their hands on their guns to prevent your arrest, you motherfucker. So, this is done. Congratulations, Spencer Mills, William Wooldridge, another fucking homicide you're gonna get where you get away with it. Another lobotomy you're getting away with, and more and sodomies and tortures that you're getting away with because your badge and the doctors you're involved with. Congratulations, motherfuckers.